Just 1 for 4 passing. Matt Bosher getting ready to kick off to Bostic and Peoples. They'll be standing on their own 5. All set to go in the 3rd quarter here at Bobby Dodd Stadium. Spectacular afternoon. And Miami started averaging 10 yards a carry on that first drive, but now they've been slowed down, and Georgia Tech gets it first here in the 2nd half. This is B.J. Bostic. And Bostic out to the 23-yard line. That's where they'll start.
Tech, man, you want to do that. And then finally, of course, the real ultimate was the game against right now.
Very kind of him to say that. I think memory goes after a while. This is Washington on a big gainer, got behind everybody inside the 40, and Georgia Tech is on the 14. Georgia Tech 3. David, that's not a timeout that they wanted.
No, Paul Johnson burned a timeout. I don't think he had Roddy Jones lined up where he wanted him. Lamar Owens, who coaches that position, went out and talked to Roddy right on the play.
Here's the quick flanker screen. Melton had a blocker in front of him, gets the first down, almost breaks it to the 25.
You have to get blocks out on the edge. Block there from Stephen Hill. Excellent job of making a defender miss. And now Georgia Tech threatening.
Pick up of 14 yards. First down and 10 at the 26. Washington, the pitch. This is Peoples.
That's going to be something we'll talk about throughout the rest of the broadcast. Can they block on the edge against this great Miami defense?
Oh, what a great job defensively. Well, Sean Spence with the tackle.
He's talked about getting blocks out on the edge, the fake to the back, dish it to Oren Smith, and an outstanding play by Spence.
This is the leading tackler. 3rd down and 6. Washington wide open. Cone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Kevin Cone.
After run come at you, and Miami actually messes the coverage up here. You see, they drop Cone in the flat. Nobody there. Nobody home from Miami. They rally back to make the play. And a good job by Tevin Washington.
Scott Blair on for the extra point. And it's good.
Do I support the run, or do I defend against the 1 or 2 passes they're going to throw my way?
6 plays, 76 yards, took 251. Here's the return by Craig Cooper. And it's covered well, so with 11:53 to play.
Randy wants to get back to getting it on the offensive line's shoulders, take it out of the hands of his quarterback a little bit, maybe.
He's going to throw on this one, does to Hankerson. Hankerson has a first down. He's got plenty of room in front of him. Hankerson is on the move. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Miami. 79 yards.
Or you can throw it to your All-American wide receiver and let him run 80 yards for a touchdown. Boy, what a good job by Randy Shannon. Conventional wisdom, and that's what I use there, is we're going to get back to what we did in the first 2 drives. We pounded the run game. We'll protect our quarterback a little bit, and we'll move the football systematically down the field. He knew that that's what the opposition was thinking, too. They came out play action, and he makes a good throw to Hankerson. Hankerson's his best player out on the edge, and he pays out in big dividends.
And he's a lone strider. Bosher adds the extra point, and just like that, Miami strikes and makes it 21-10.
Let's watch the linebackers step up. Linebackers are completely inside the line of scrimmage to take away the run, which provides a nice throwing lane to Hankerson. Hankerson just simply runs down the field, runs a curl route, and Morris puts the ball on him. And this is what Hankerson does after catch.
Wow. Well, Morris should like that when Leonard Hankerson came clear. And once he got past the secondary, look at this. Tied with Michael Irvin. 11 touchdown catches this year. 6'3", 205-pound senior from Fort Lauderdale. He had 45 catches last year. And he's got 50 this year. B.J. Bostic looks for his little hole, couldn't find a crease.
Stop, you don't get that.
I'll tell you this. Miami has a history of striking quickly. Georgia Tech trying to respond. This is Smith. But Georgia Tech now has 16 touchdowns. He keeps it. Gets into the secondary. Needs a block. And he's across midfield into Miami territory. Washington with a big kick to him in Washington. 22-yard gain there. In the first half, he was just 1 for 4, but on the last drive, he was 3 for 3 and the touchdown. Bringing the Yellow Jackets alive. Straight ahead they go. This is Allen. Defense, but Washington has responded with 91 yards rushing. Here he is, pitches to the outside. Smith breaks a tackle, cuts back inside. Smith still on his feet to the 31-yard line. Straight ahead goes Allen.
What you've been doing and try to play sound football.
It's all assignment defense. Somebody's got to take the dive, the pitch, and the quarterback. And here's the quarterback to the 25-yard line.
And he's got 4 yards. And they just keep pounding you with that like a sledgehammer.
So far, he's got 11 carries, 57 yards. Here's the pitch outside. This is Smith again. Into the secondary and down inside the 20. They'll move the chains again.
You got a tough time defending Georgia Tech.
First down. Straight ahead again goes Allen. Gets the tough yards. You're right there. Front. Bailey, Regis, Forston, and Ajomo. Linebackers Buchanan, McCarthy, and Spence. Washington on the keeper inside the 10, down to the 6. First and goal from the 6-yard line. Here's the quick pitch. It's on the ground. Better get on it. And Miami comes up with it. Recovered by Ray Armstrong. And you have to wonder what Smith was doing, trying to pick it up and score rather than just
played outstanding today, but just a lackadaisical effort to dive on the football right there instead of trying to pick it up. Not sure what he was thinking there, but he got an earful from Paul Johnson when he came off the sideline. He can't believe it.
Golden opportunity taken away from Georgia Tech. This is Barry. They need 6 on second down. This is Barry. Barry picks up a good down, and yet they lead by 11. They're 0-4. It's third down and 5. Morris with time underneath. Oh, he's going to get a good mark. He's right by the chains. This is Barry. Barry's first down run, picks up a couple. Second down and 7. Morris to throw again. And batted away nicely. Down and 7. The ball on the 27. Georgia Tech in the nickel. Going deep over the top to Benjamin, and it's caught. Travis Benjamin with the catch at the 43-yard line. Butler was there, but it's a gain of 30.
Well, good job of picking up the blitz by Miami to give Morris a clean pocket to throw the football from. And an excellent job of Benjamin climbing the ladder. Makes a tremendous catch over Mario Butler, the junior from Belglade, Florida. Right there, Benjamin. Outstanding play.
Stephen Morris showing you a little bit of everything today. Here he gives off to Mike James. Orlando Franklin goes to the right of that offensive line. James goes to the left. So they overloaded strong. Crowd comes to its feet on third down and 8. Three-step drop for Morris, has it complete. There's Benjamin again, and Benjamin has the first down inside the 25.
Boy, this is a laser right here, Tim. This is a phenomenal throw on the slant. He shoots this right over the top of 2 defenders. Benjamin does a great job of squeezing it on his back hip. In a big play from Stephen Morris, the freshman quarterback.
Benjamin had 5 catches against Maryland. He's got 2 really big catches right here in the last minute. Morris with plenty of time. Now he's got some company. Throws to a safety valve. Has it complete. That's Johnson. And Johnson's inside the 10.
It's a check down in the flat.
Here's James. Cuts inside. Touchdown Miami. Mike James. Matt Bosher comes on to attempt the extra point. Good snap. Good hold. And the extra point is good. Instead of being 21-17, it's 28-10 Miami.
Well, you get that the passing game cranked up a little bit, the play action game cranked up a little bit, and what happens at a linebacker spot, and Tim, you can attest to this, all of a sudden you're not sure whether to fill or step back and get involved in the pass game, and that time played a little bit soft. And Ja'Cory Harris loves the play of his understudy, Stephen Morris.
There next week we'll be down in Chapel Hill for the NC State North Carolina game, which is always at Donnybrook, and North Carolina State still very much in the hunt. This will be B.J. Bostic a yard deep. He's going to bring it out.
Get on the football and preserve that drive, and Miami in turn takes it and goes back the distance for a touchdown.
First down and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. Washington now throws, has it incomplete, almost caught. Hill had it in his hands. It looked like he was going to hold on, and Hill is shaking it.
As he lets it go, Stephen Hill's going to take a big shot from Harris right there. Brandon Harris.
He's a former walk-on, you know. Tremendous story. And there's a tremendous catch by Kevin Cone. 62 seconds left in this quarter. First down and 10. The pitch, the keep. There is Smith. Not much there. Second down and 8. The ball on the 32. And Washington is hit immediately by Colin McCarthy, who is playing a tremendous game.
Well, Tim, at the halftime break, there's a number of NFL scouts that are here and looking at these players, and McCarthy's name is on the lips of a number of them, and we see why. He's made a number of plays today.
McCarthy had that touchdown called back, but he continues to be involved in so many of the plays. We're ready to go to the final 15. Miami 28, Georgia Tech 10 in Atlanta.